Hi there, Colin Lamb here. Hope you're doing very well wherever it is that you may happen to be. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you very much for asking. And welcome to what I hope will be a new regular show on the channel now that I have a setup going again and I'm able to make videos quickly and easily. This is going to be a request video, so I've been saying it on the channel for a while that I will accept requests for reaction videos, provided there's something interesting about them. And I will kind of just have a quick peek and see if it might be something that's interesting to me. And all I have to do is be interested. It doesn't have to be something that I'm going to necessarily like. I'll check out anything once. So please keep those coming in. This is a request that came in from The Gathering ICP. Who was waiting for a long time. Apparently he'd requested some stuff before, but it was probably when I wasn't making regular videos. So thank you very much for your participation here. And I'm going to check out Ouija Macc featuring Violent J, a song called You're Dead. Seems like a charming song. If I were to guess what it would be about, maybe a happy tale of two lovers ambling down the road of life together that will come to some positive conclusion. Of course, I've reviewed a lot of stuff on the channel by ICP. I've covered the FBI's investigation into them. You can check out that on a video that I did on the channel of my rock and roll conspiracies conspiracy series, which I want to get going again. And I even had a former member of the ICP team who's doing some web design and stuff like that. He joined me for a chat on the show. And if there's, by the way, if there's something that you want to chat about on the show, if you've got something that you think I might be interested in hearing and sharing with the other subscribers, please do get involved. Now, before I get into this request section, I also want to bring to light a comment that I received a while back that says, "How's about you shut the fuck up when the song is playing?" And to that, I just want to simply say this. Look, there's a chance that you might not like me, you might not like the videos I'm putting out, and that's fine. I've been aware for a long time that the world is full of people, some of whom will like me and some of whom may not. And if you want to look at the pure math of it, it's highly likely that most people in the world don't like you. So I'm not going to get bent out of shape about this kind of negative comment. I usually don't. Actually, I kind of do look at them every once in a while. They get hidden by YouTube. But I thought I would bring this one up just because I do occasionally talk during my videos. I'm having a little beer. This is something that I'm doing for fun. I'm trying to be interactive and entertaining if I possibly can. And if you just want me to record 10 hours of me sitting in a chair, maybe every once in a while moving my head or something, kind of like that channel that's on at Christmas with the guy stoking the fire that plays on a loop. If you just want to download that and then set whatever music you want to it, if watching a bald guy say nothing in a chair while mildly reacting to music is your fucking thing, then power to you. But that's not what this channel is about. So without further ado, thank you very much to The Gathering ICP for your request. Get a request in if you have one, and let's bring this up. This is Ouija. I think it's Ouija featuring Violent J, a song called You're Dead, and I'm sure this is going to be just as delightful as it sounds. I know that Ouija is an ICP affiliated artist. He might be on their label.
Heard that you was talking, homie. Thought I never knew, but the streets don't only listen, they be talking to me too. Slither through my garden, I'm a chopper snake in two. In the cabin with the savages, we calculating doom.
Oh, he's making a shank.
I'ma just follow the moon. Well, look at that. They should just let me to you, bitch. You lied to my face.
Prison shitter.
My hatch is swinging in America. China gon' get a monsoon. All at your neck. Let's put the butterfly under your feet. Spineless cowards in the bloody shower.
Occasionally you'll get one of those steel toilets at a park. And if my son ever gets into some kind of legal trouble, I'll make him sit on one of those toilets to think about his choices for a day or two.
Blaze up and cremate yourself. Bonfire in your backyard. Stick your ash in a jar. Now you on that shelf. Your heart's beating, stopped in place. Eyes withering in your face. What's that view like? How's it taste? When your tongue disintegrates, and when you're dead, why's it hanging out? Is it the maggots in your mouth? Can you taste them squirming about? I bet they like how you taste, no doubt. Follow me, boy, does it suck to be dead? Them hollow points plucked in your head. Is it weird with the brains in your cranium spread all over your truck instead? In my pit, Atari fed on a dead redneck inbred. Your bad karma came calling, it was appalling and dreadful. It's all you bled. I love watching you crawl in bed.
Gee, Violent J's stealing the show so far, to be honest with you. Oh man, this guy's just doing his job. He's got a family. Cheap feeding a family and keeping a mustache like that properly groomed. Blood on my diamonds and holes on my lens, so a killer got something to smile about. My bout on the motherfucker, cause I tied him to the bubble, Tesla ripper, sucker arms out. Hit your blade all in your sphincter. I make it spread like a sprinkler. Find me a sexual predator, then give that trigger the finger. Never been much of a thinker. Murder made me a believer. Karma be working through juggalos, let all the mother be the receiver.
Hong Kong chop suey, boing boing, the Duke is Fruit Loop screwy. Your boy Huey Lewis spread the news that my dick's blues was gooey. I nutted on your bitch face, where was you? Don't let on a slick trace, what a waste. Dick Tracy didn't find you, cause you dead and gone, let me remind you. Cavalier dogs led by Rover, them must turn every leaf over.
There's a Dick Tracy reference after a splooge description.
Should've checked up back of the hearse, or just asked Lord, you was in worse than trouble. You was all submerged in the rubble, 6 feet deep below, 6 feet deep double. As dead as a dead man's dick hole, buried where, who knows? So fuck your shovel, bitch, you're dead.
Well, I could walk planet Earth the rest of my life knowing that I've seen that. Did I enjoy that? Well, interesting question. I think that when I said Violent J stole the show there, I really mean it. I'm clearly, if you hadn't noticed, not into a lot of rap. It's just not the music that I grew up with. It wasn't with me during the pivotal moments of my life. But what I enjoy about ICP, I think it kind of transcends genre and sensibilities. And they're funny. They're wildly original. And they're always performative and entertaining. And the Ouija, the primary artist in that song, I don't think he was intriguing to me, and he wasn't as interesting. I couldn't really follow a lot of what he was saying. I don't listen to a lot of music like that, so maybe I just don't have the ear for it. But that being said, I listen to a lot of death metal. I had no idea what any of those guys were so fucking angry about, to be honest, but I really enjoyed the music, the guitar playing and the drums and so on and so forth. So I just really didn't enjoy that. And I mean, here's the other thing. I'm 40. ICP is from closer to my generation, and it's quite possible that I just can't relate to a young man like that. And I don't think that he wakes up in the morning and it's like, I got to write something to impress some fucking random 40-year-old bald guy on the internet. So fair enough. It's probably just not for me. Would I listen to it again? No. I did enjoy Violent J's participation there. I actually, that's probably the best Violent J I've seen in some time. People have shown me some other new stuff and I wasn't quite into it, but there I thought he was lively. I thought his rhymes were his trademark, kind of funny and grotesque, and there were some references in there that are of my generation. I think Dick Tracy was in there, and Huey Lewis in the News, I think he referenced at one point. So I do get that. But yeah, I'm glad that I listened to it. Will I listen to it again? No, probably not. Would I check out more of Ouija stuff? Well, you'd have to twist my tit, to be honest with you, because he just seems like a younger rapper. And it doesn't, I mean, maybe some of his other tracks are funny. Please, by all means, let me know if they are. But it just didn't seem to be for me. And at 40 years old, I kind of know who I am. I'm still adventurous enough to want to check stuff out, and I'll always give credit to artists who are working hard, and I'll simply say it's just not for me. But you know what? I did turn 40 recently, and, I was thinking the other day how it's not like turning 20 or 19 or 18 or whatever the drinking age is in your country. It's not that kind of welcome in where all your friends are there and you're being welcomed into a great time and a time possibility. As 40 years old, you feel welcome by default, and it's not like you're opening the bar door to some fantastic new adventure. It's kind of like you're shining a light into a cave that hasn't been entered in a long time, and you just see dimly reflected lights looking back at you and croaking noises. Oh, my fucking knees. Oh, my balls, and so on and so forth. So, yeah, maybe this music is beyond me. But anyways, thank you very much, The Gathering, for your recommendation. And if anybody else has anything else you'd like me to check out on the channel, please send it in. Take very good care of yourself, and I'll see you later.